great football team. We cheer the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hey guys, welcome to Picksburgh. This is Anthony, and right now I'm getting ready to film a what sold video. I'm going to show you everything that is sold from eBay in the past week. I'm also considering doing one of these for Mercari, just so you can get the idea of the kind of stuff I've been selling on Mercari. But without further ado, let's dig into some eBay sales. Alright guys, so we're going to do a what sold here. I'm going to show you everything that I sold on eBay within the last week. This was a decent sale right here. I sold 4 of these books. Hate pop-ups. I sold 4 of these books. They're Bible commentary books. First one is Deuteronomy. The second one was Leviticus. Then I had Exodus, and the fourth one was Jeremiah and Lamentations. Those all sold for $9.95 plus shipping. I combined shipping, obviously, since they bought all 4. So pretty good. 40 bucks for 4 books. I was happy with that. So let's get into ones that were single sales. So I sold this. This is a SJ Electro Systems tank alarm system, SJE Series 101. This is for a septic tank. I pulled this out of the Goodwill bins, and it just sold this morning for $89.95, I believe, something like that. Yeah, $89.95. That was 10% off. I originally had it listed at $99.95. Plus I got shipping. I sent that in a padded flat rate mailer. Next item that went out is this. It's a Washington Nationals hat. I got this from the bins. So you can see it's just Velcro, or adjustable, as eBay would have you put, since you can't use the word Velcro. So it's just your typical baseball hat. Got that from the bins. Got $8.95 plus shipping on it. Next item, this was a vintage, back in the 90s, I can't remember the exact year, I probably have it 1994. They released a bunch of these. I believe it came with applesauce or something like that. Yeah, I don't know, it's by applause. But this came either with soup or applesauce or something, where you got these little cups. I've had Ninja Turtle ones in the past and all kinds of different stuff. This one was an Elmo. As you can see, this was $10. I got $9 since I'm running the 10% off sale, plus shipping on top for that. So I originally had it listed a little higher, but I've been dropping the price till it's sold. Next one that's sold, I got this for, I think, $2 at a yard sale. This is for George Killian's Irish Red Premium Lager. So as you can see, this is a big wooden sign that you would hang at a bar, and it's double-sided as well. So it's really good quality, nicely made. So as you can see, both sides are the exact same thing. Kind of just side views. There's measurements on it and all that. I ended up getting $31.45. It was on sale from $34.95, so they got 10% off, and looks like they paid $9.80 shipping. It was I used calculated shipping, so it might have been more, but yeah, you get the gist. I made $31.45 on that. Next item, I actually want to give a shout out to Lonnie for this one, because it had other stuff listed. I just used somebody else's title, and he made sure that I put NES, and it makes sense because the attachment there is for an NES. But this is a Conix Speed King joystick, EPYX 500XJ. There's all that good stuff there. But as you can see, it's just a joystick. It does have the A and B buttons on the side. Right here, I'll show you the A and B buttons right there. So you would kind of hold it in the palm of your hand. You would have your 2 fingers at the bottom while you use your other hand for the joystick. And there's the NES attachment right there. So for that, I had $7.21 plus shipping on top. Next sale, this was another Goodwill bins find. This is just a computer cable that I found. This was for a Dell. Here's the model information listed here. if you're interested in any of that. But I got this for like next to nothing at the bins. Here's kind of the information, the model number, and all that good stuff. But essentially, I just take a couple pictures of the plug, of the thing that plugs into the computer, the thing laid out, and the sticker. And I got $22.41. That was on sale from 24. I don't know if that's 90 or whatever it is. But yeah, pretty good sale. Pick something up out of the bins, pay next to nothing for it, and make a good profit on it. So that was a pretty good deal. Next sale I have, this is a movie theater Mylar. It's double-sided, and it's a little bit translucent, so you can put a light behind it. So there's the back side, front side. So this has been listed for probably close to a year. They got it for $3.86 plus shipping. Next item, this is just a playset of Pokemon cards. One of them was a reverse holo, which is that last one there that's a little shiny. This is just Klefki. It's $1.90, free shipping. Put a stamp on it, send it in the mail. Nothing spectacular here, but again, I want to show you everything, not just the highlights, so I do send out little stuff like that every once in a while. Next item was another computer adapter. It's a Dell. Oh, you know what? That might be the same one I had before. We'll just go here for now. I know I sent out 2 computer adapters. I might have pulled up 2 of the same one, though, for you. This is just a GameCube game, Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. $7.95 on that plus shipping. So nothing too crazy. This was another yard sale find. I think I paid $3 for this. I remember at this sale, the lady actually let me test it while I was there. So I tested its full functionality. I had it listed for $30. They had 10% off, obviously, so it was $27 plus shipping. And of course, I used the calculated shipping. So depending on where they are, that shipping price right there could have gone up. Next item, this one sold for cheap too. This was $5.40. This is just a Christian WWE action figure. Nice used action figure. I sell through a lot of WWE action figures. This was cool. This was a, I want to say Goodwill pickup. I think I paid like $1.99 for it. It only sold for $8.10, which they saved a little bit of money from the sale I was running. But this is a Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington face hat. So I thought I would have made a little more on that, but I've had this hat for a while now. Just that time of year where that kind of stuff sells. So here's a Bible. This is the Living Bible. It's a paraphrased version. I got $18.95 plus media mail shipping on top. Next one, this was just basically a giveaway. I've had this for a while. I got this out of the bins. I'm really trying not to mess around with kids, like young kids, baby stuff too much anymore, just because it sells, but it sits way too long. There was I don't know if this was part of the glitch or what it was, but for some reason it charged them media mail. So I was able to put this in a padded flat rate. And with this and this price right here, might have made $2 on it. Then you factor in fees. So I essentially gave that one away. So that was a mistake. I don't know how that happened with the shipping. This I listed and sold the same day. This is I got these from the Goodwill bins. These are they say red, but they look pink to me. Nike Huaraches, really really good shoes. I put them up for $40. They were on sale, so obviously they get it for $36 plus the shipping. So that was a really great shoe. That's a bolo. If you guys can find Huaraches out there, they sell really well. Most people pay $80 plus for them brand new. Next item, this was also a Goodwill bins find that sold literally the minute well, not the minute, but the same day that I listed it. This is just a Dooney & Burke designer ID holder case. So you just stick your ID in it, and you can put a couple cards in there too, or whatnot. So that's really all it is. It's nothing spectacular, but I got $14.95 plus shipping on it. Next item. Oh, okay. This I ran a sale on. So this ended right at the beginning of the week, actually. This was a scale that I found when I was with Derek. Essentially, I was trying to do kind of what Lonnie does and have like the big industrial scale. I paid $8 for this at a flea market with Derek, and then I spent, I don't know, maybe $8 to $10 to ship this back cubic. And I ended up making the $20 back, plus I had shipping on top as well. So I might have made $2 to $3 on that, but it didn't work. There was no power cord. I put it up for auction, and literally it only had 2 bids, so it didn't go as well as I thought it would. I was hoping to get a lot more for that, but you know, at least I got my money back and I didn't lose out on it. This is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat action figure. If you guys can find WWE action figures and you know who they are, look for the Hall of Famers, because the old time guys are worth money. He was on sale. I got $21.51 for him plus shipping, but I have other ones that I've sold for decent money, especially the Hall of Famers. This is just another cheapy Pokemon. This is a Pokemon League promo, which League promos sell better online. You can get these for free just by going to Pokemon Leagues. And at Pokemon Leagues, these have no value. People just give them away. But on eBay, they're more desirable. Now, this isn't that desirable of a card, obviously, but I got $2, free shipping. I just threw a stamp on it and threw it in the mail. Another Pokemon card sale. Like I said, I want to show you guys everything, not just the big stuff. Mewtwo Spirit Link. This was a playset of 4 of them. They paid $1.88. I threw a stamp on it, put it in the mail. Next item, another wrestling figure. This is Jeff Jarrett. This is from 2010. This is a TNA figure. So as you can see, it's not in perfect condition. So I do price stuff down whenever they're not in perfect condition or they're not in like pristine condition. Got $9.63 plus shipping on him. Next item, and this one it took me like 2 days to find. Tommy Bargain Effect was basically video chatting with me and laughing at me when I finally did find it. It's just a vintage gun that I found at an estate sale. It was a bad buy. I spent like $9 or $10 on this. Thinking, oh, that's cool. Maybe that'll be good. This is when I first started doing estate sales. And just because I thought it was cool, I thought it would sell for something decent, I ended up maybe making $1 on it after it sat for a year. So not a great buy, guys. So, but either way, it sold. Good riddance to it. Had it listed at $13, 10% off. They got it for $11.70 plus shipping. Next item. These are a pair of shoes. This is actually a used pair of Nike Air Max. This is a pair of Ashley's old shoes that she wasn't using anymore. As you can see, she takes really good care of her shoes. I think the only issue might have been, let's see if I even have the picture of the bottoms. The bottoms were kind of dirty. Yeah, the bottoms are really the only issue right there. But other than that, they're in pretty good condition. Looks like we got them at Ross Dress for Less, because you can see the 15s on them. She paid $15 for these brand new. We got them on sale there. I ended up making, even with the 10% off, $27 plus shipping. So not bad, but Air Max brand new can go for some big money. Then I sold this. It's a Disney Belle dress. I got this, I think, at a church sale. But it's like the movie version, which makes it not as popular because the original is a little bit better. But even still, on sale, $15.25 plus shipping. So that was a good sale for me. Another Pokemon sale. This was Pokemon Catcher. It's the same card, but it was released in 2 different sets. So right here, you'll see this is from Shining Legends, and this is from Sun and Moon. You can tell because right next to the numbers there, you'll see like a little a little set symbol off to the left. So I just disclosed that it was from 2 different sets. And that sold for $1.95. Put it in an envelope with a stamp, sent it on its way. This was cool. On my birthday, we went to Dave & Buster's, and I used my points to get this. It's like a die-cast Nightrider kit. So as you can see, it's just pretty cool little thing here. So I had it up for $24.95. It sold with 10% off reasonably quick, as my birthday was only on the 6th, and I'm showing you this in a what sold video already. So reasonably quick for $22.45 plus shipping. Next item is this. This is just a little case logic. I pick this stuff up at the bins all the time. This is just a camera case. I do the same with like DS cases or any kind of video game cases. It's nothing special, as you can see, but they sell for, you know, $9, $10, $12 pretty easily. And this is a used one. I got $8.45 plus shipping on top. Next item I'm going to show you is this. This is a silver, gray, white puppy dog plush. So as you guys know, I buy a lot of plush, and I sell at least 1 to 2 a week, and it's super high ROI. You know, this is probably a bins find, or, you know, if it wasn't, I probably got it at the Goodwill near my house that does 50-cent plush. Got $7.20 with shipping on top, and you know, that's a lower quality plush. That's not even a good one. I sold these. These are Ugg boots. They're Ugg rain boots. As you can see, there's still some like dirt and stuff on them. I got these from the bins. So there's the Ugg. Ugg Australia. So I sold these on sale. I had them at $59.95. I got $53.95 plus shipping on those. So that was a decent deal. And then last one I'm going to show you is this. It's just Batman Begins, the widescreen. Didn't have an insert. Apparently it had somebody's name on there. But yeah, I bought this in a big lot of DVDs and stuff that I bought for the flea market. Probably even over a year ago. That finally just sold. You can tell that this was one of the first things I listed on here when I started my store, because there's my dining room table, guys. This is when I was still working out of the dining room and I didn't even have a listing set up. So that's how you can tell this is one of my OGs that sold. So $1.79 plus media mail. So that was like a very cheap sale. But that's what sold this week, guys. Glad to have it all out of the house, making room for new stuff, because I am starting to mess around with storage, and I'm going to need a lot of room for that. So guys, I appreciate you watching, and until next time, take it easy.